So we're at One Love Cafe where we got married, and we've devoured most of our food already. But I had banana, nuts, French toast, spicy pickle, Bloody Marys.
I'm hearing it's good. I haven't tried it yet, but I hear it's good.
Oh my God, yeah, we've already downed one round. And then Jesse had an omelet with some home fries, and we're in heaven
Fried potatoes.
for our anniversary weekend. Happy anniversary, boo. So we are in St. Augustine. Hey, boo. And they sat us with 1, 2, 3, 4 ghost guests because you can't be in St. Augustine if it's not a little haunted.
There are actually people sitting here with us right now, but I'm not sure because I don't understand.
But we ate all their bread, so fuck them.
Yeah.
We got musical entertainment. Our ghost guest says that she's renowned. She's
the server over here, not ours, of course. He has cake. I mean, cake.
He has whole,
like all the cake. Am I actually on camera?
Yes, you're on
cake. Okay. Yes. The biggest cake, and I've never pointed out cake for a dude ever in my life.
Big dude cake.
He has the biggest dude cake I've ever seen. Like, it is. I mean, he got me begging for a piece of that bubble. Nah, I'm kidding. But
I'm falling, and all the good times I find myself gone forward shade. In the bad times I fear myself. Watches are diving, living the ground. That's the sadness where the cat runs over.
Woo!
yeah. All right.
In the sound, la 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 low. In the sound, la 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 low. In the sound, la 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 low. Far from the sound.
The bishop. You don't remember the bishop that exploded inside this church?
No, tell me about it.
Well, so there was like this dude that was a bishop, right? And he came to this church, and he died like in the town, and it took him like 3 weeks to get from England over here. And while they were viewing like the body and doing like the whole service and everything, the mass and all for him or whatever it's called, he exploded in the middle of it. Yeah.
Wow.
Huh. Yeah, there's the get that there.
Hold on, I'm going over. All right. The Cathedral of St. Augustine. Look at how pretty the windows are, though.
The windows and
To the wall.
Yeah.
Does the sweat drip down your balls? No, because it's cold.
PG there. We're in public there.
The most noble criminals were allowed to give the execution command themselves. A later version of the garrote, with a sharp iron screw instead of a loop, was also called a catalan. A straight vertical bar with a hole at the end of the neck was fastened to the back of a chair on which the convict sat. The executioner inserted a spiral screw with handles into the hole and began to rotate it. With each turn, the iron stump approached the convict's neck. When the screw entered the body, the cervical vertebrae broke with a nasty crunch. The spinal cord tore. It was believed that this paralyzed the victim, saving him from debilitating agony. The last country to use the garrote was Andorra in 1990. The builder was tied up and led to the forge. One of the Duke's soldiers heated a metal rod on the coals and lifted it to the unfortunate man's eyes. He tried to resist, but he was held in place. He asked for mercy and stated that he had not even been paid for the building of the castle. The cruel nobleman threw a bag of gold at his feet and showed no mercy. Masks of shame. In the Middle Ages, citizens were sentenced to wearing masks of shame for minor incidents, slander, and violation of public order. The most popular was a mask called the bridal gossip. Metal plates tightly ringed the head of the gossiper, depriving her of an opportunity to talk. An iron helmet in the form of a boar's head was invented for gluttons. Wearing it, they were deprived of the opportunity to eat. The chatterers were led through the streets in clownish masks, with horns sticking out of their mouths. Liars tried on long noses, and those who liked to eavesdrop wore large comical ears. Passers-by would shout insults at the masks, laughing and sometimes tossing garbage onto these poor people. Tears of shame poured out from beneath these iron masks. Each prisoner would wear a tablet with their name, occupation, address. A tablet on a heavy chain was placed around the neck of the victims of this particular torture. Who came up with the idea of this torturous construction? Falarid's idea was as sophisticated as it was cruel. He wanted to roast a living person placed inside a copper vat as an entertainment for spectators. For this purpose, the structure was given the shape of a horned animal, and a curved tube was placed inside of it. According to legend, Falarid asked the blacksmith who had made the bull to climb inside to check whether everything was done exactly to specification.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. It's electric.
Hardly a more frightening sight to a criminal than the gallows. For over 2,500 years, the gallows would serve as an execution point for robbers, state traitors, and murderers. Nooses placed around their necks, and then their bodies drop, their feet kick, their necks crack. Surprisingly, this execution has always been considered one of the most humane. During the famous Salem witch trials in 1692, her name had been brought up by one of those poor souls tortured by the judges. Initially, Martha laughed at the charges, but after the death penalty of the first witch, she became terrified.
This is what you used to get for talking shit. Oh my God.
You don't need hepatitis?
Let's see what Jesse is. An angel, saint, knight, witch, goblin, or imp. You're a knight. You're almost a saint.
Lord Farquaad. Is this recording? Hey, I wanted to see if Lindsay is a witch. She's going to be a witch. I guarantee it. Let's see. You're like in between.
In between what?
In between. It says it out front too. On the back. Two trailer park girls. Go around the outside. You're a saint.
I'm a saint?
You're a saint. Saint Lindsay, here she comes to save the day.
I can cut out. Fried banana peppers. And what was this called? Trailer Park Nachos. We got a fried bologna classic. And this is an apple pie and chicken sandwich. Oh, we're going to be loaded down with boxes because we ain't even put a dent
No, we're bringing home.
in anything.
We're bringing home stuff. Meet us at the house.
Yes, meet us at the house.